So, as many of y'all know, I like Bernie Sanders, and that is my candidate of choice. But my second candidate of choice is Andrew Yang. And of course, he was missing from the debate stage the other night. And I was actually really sad that I didn't hear much of Andrew Yang. Andrew Yang's a politician. He's not even a politician. He's just a businessman. But he's the guy that brings new ideas to the table every single time that he speaks. He is a policy-driven candidate, and he always brings something new to the table. He always brings like this like happiness and this like childish joy. Don't take that the wrong way, Yang Gang, because I know y'all will like come and take my head off if I say anything bad about this guy. But like he's just always just happy to be there. Just like a kid on like a field trip, like, man, I'm just happy to be here. But he's just a genuinely likable guy. And when I heard he wasn't making the debate stage, I was actually really upset, even though I like, of course, Bernie Sanders. So here's ABC News tweeted, Bernie Sanders was the most tweeted about candidate during tonight's Democratic debate on January 14th. And Andrew Yang came in fourth place, despite not qualifying for the debate. And this is really good news for the Yang campaign. I mean, Dave Chappelle endorsed him. That's awesome. Dave Chappelle is like the best comedian of all time to me personally. The fact that he endorsed Andrew Yang makes me like enjoy Andrew Yang's presence a little bit more, just because Dave Chappelle does. I know it's stupid, but I mean he was searched more than Pete Buttigieg and Amy Klobuchar. Drop out, just drop out. There's no reason to be in the race. Why are you in the race? I'll tell you why Amy Klobuchar and Pete Buttigieg are in the race. They're in the race because they want to be president, not because they're bringing new ideas to the table, anything like that. They want to be president. That's it. Here the Zach and Matt show. They tweet, presidential candidate Andrew Yang will participate in a CNN town hall at Drake University on January 28th at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So, if you live on the West Coast, actually, I don't know what I'm talking about. If you live on the West Coast, then that's 7 o'clock. This is why I'm going to community college. But yeah, it's kind of late for East Coast time people, but if you really like Andrew Yang, then hey, you'll get to see him again on stage. Granted, it'll be CNN, so you take it how you want. But, I mean, you'll get to see him again. And I like a lot of Andrew Yang's policies, man. This guy, I mean, he's even farther left on decriminalizing drugs than Bernie. He's a guy that wants to decriminalize all drugs, and I think that is a great idea. I'm 100% behind that idea. I've been saying this for a very long time. You should not be thrown in jail for abusing a substance, because you're not a criminal, you're a victim. That's just how it is in my eyes, but I mean, there's people that disagree with me, and they can have whatever opinions they want to, but ultimately this is my channel, and that's my view. He even has, policies for MMA protectionism, which is something that even Bernie Sanders doesn't talk about. And the fact that he thinks that deeply into some issues, that really makes me respect Andrew Yang. And I think that's why a lot of other people like him. There you go. Andrew Yang, CNN Town Hall in Iowa on January 28th at 10 p.m. Andrew Yang also tweeted that this would be the last debate that he misses. Also, apparently his wife was sexually assaulted by her doctor. That's not good. We don't fuck with that. Every candidate at this debate was so boring. Literally so boring. Except for Bernie, of course. Andrew Yang's campaign is not a joke. It's not. I think the polls are seriously underestimating him, and I wouldn't be surprised if he beats out an Amy Klobuchar or a Pete Buttigieg in some of these early states. I think that's something that could really happen, but we'll have to wait and see. But I mean, honestly, if he was in the debate, it would have been so much more enjoyable and so less boring. I mean, good God, I had listened to Joe Biden's fucking brain melt for 2 hours, and then Amy Klobuchar go on her Midwest tangent about how she's a great politician from the Midwest, never lost an election. Shut the fuck up, Amy. Shut up. Shut up. No one likes you. Also, I know this chair is squeaky as hell, but I could care less. Even Tulsi would have been better than half of these fucking clowns that were on the stage the other night. I mean, good gosh, man, this is pathetic. It's pathetic. Watch this clip.
This is you thanking Dave Chappelle, and welcome to the Yang Gang. You are the best. Let's do this for our kids. That's a huge get. That's a huge get. That is one of the coolest.
That is one of the coolest endorsements. I mean, honestly, Dave Chappelle, that's fucking badass, man. Oh, man. Gosh, man. I wish he was in the debate. He's such a cool guy. He's such a genuine guy. And he really cares, I think. But that's just my opinion. I mean, we got shitted when it came to interesting politicians. We got Amy Klobuchar, Joe Biden, Pete Buttigieg, who else? Elizabeth Warren, Tom Steyer. I mean, there was so little enjoyment there and excitement that even Tom Steyer was like making some points where I was like, at least he's talking about some kind of policy. Amy Klobuchar said that their climate change policies aren't that different from each other. Yes, they are. They're drastically different. You have no plan. Other candidates do have plans. So, sorry, Amy. They're just not that into you. But, man, I wish Andrew Yang would have made the stage. Anyway, that's all I had to say. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's kind of a little ramble about Andrew Yang. Because all my Andrew Yang videos do really well. So, hey, I figured I might as well post another Andrew Yang video. If you guys enjoy the video, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Tell me in the comment section if you agree, disagree. Don't know if you disagree or agree. And we can have a little discussion down there in the comment section. It'd be super awesome. I hope everyone has a great day. I'm out.